Genesis, the latest artificial intelligence offering from Google, is making waves in the industry and revolutionizing news creation. While ChatGPT has already impressed the world with its powerful language abilities, Genesis is poised to be different and better. Google's ambitious new AI model promises to take understanding and natural language processing to unprecedented heights. And this is just completely crazy. So make sure to stick around until the end of the video because we're going to dive into why Genesis is causing a stir in the world of AI. But before we go into this, did you know that OpenAI is also making investments into the news business? In a big step forward for the future of media, OpenAI has teamed up with the American Journalism Project to provide support for local news organizations. This partnership involves OpenAI committing a substantial amount of $5 million to AJP. AJP is a venture philanthropy organization that aims to empower and strengthen local news outlets. The main focus of this collaboration is to create an AI studio that will oversee the integration of AI technology in local newsrooms. This means using artificial intelligence to help improve how local news is reported and delivered to people. As part of this initiative, local news organizations will have the opportunity to receive grants. These grants will allow them to explore and use AI-powered tools, which can enhance their reporting, storytelling, and audience engagement. Notably, AJP and the news organizations it supports will also receive $5 million worth of API credits from OpenAI. These credits will give them access to the latest and most advanced AI tools, including the highly anticipated GPT-4 model. By combining forces, OpenAI and AJP aim to strengthen local journalism, enable news organizations to adapt to the digital age, and ensure that communities receive high-quality, relevant, and timely news. This partnership marks a significant effort to support and sustain local news, which plays a vital role in keeping people informed about important events and issues happening in their neighborhoods and towns. But are there some concerns raised about AI-generated misinformation in news reporting? Despite the remarkable advancements in AI technology through tools like ChatGPT and DALL-E, concerns have arisen regarding their potential implications. These concerns encompass various issues such as the spread of misinformation, possible copyright violations in AI-generated content, reinforcements of biases in the AI models, and the use of personal data to train these systems. Recently, the Federal Trade Commission has taken action and initiated an investigation into OpenAI. The rise of AI in news reporting has sparked considerable concern, with many fearing that it could become a catalyst for the rampant spread of misinformation. While AI systems and chatbots like the infamous Google Bard have demonstrated their ability in various tasks, their fact-checking capabilities pale in comparison to human journalists. Alas, these AI systems have an unnerving tendency to confidently present inaccurate information, leaving behind a trail of potential chaos. The repercussions of AI misinformation have already landed some AI systems, such as the widely used ChatGPT, in hot legal waters. A recent incident in Georgia caught headlines when a radio host filed a defamation lawsuit against ChatGPT. The AI had supplied an erroneous summary of a federal court case, falsely accusing the radio host of defrauding his employer and engaging in embezzlement. The damage done by such a careless blunder could not be underestimated. However, that's not the only shocking tale involving AI's misdeeds. In an alarming discovery in May, a lawyer relying on ChatGPT to prepare legal filings was caught red-handed, citing non-existent court cases. The AI appeared to have concocted these fictitious references, leading the lawyer down a rabbit hole of fabricated evidence. This shocking incident served as a stark reminder that even the most trusted professionals could unknowingly fall victim to the pitfalls of AI misinformation. As the battle against misinformation rages on, the role of AI in news reporting has become a double-edged sword. On one hand, it offers unrivaled speed and efficiency in analyzing vast amounts of data, but on the other, it remains susceptible to errors that could wreak havoc on lives and reputations. Striking the right balance between harnessing AI's potential and ensuring accuracy has become an increasingly pressing challenge for tech giants and policymakers alike. The saga of AI and misinformation continues to unfold, leaving many to wonder if there will ever be a foolproof solution. The goal is to gain a better understanding of how their AI technologies work and how their models are developed. Given what we've witnessed so far, what is OpenAI's stance on regulation? and how has it been perceived by AI experts? OpenAI's stance on regulation has been somewhat complex and has sparked debates. While the company has publicly expressed its openness to federal regulation, behind the scenes it appears that they have advocated for less stringent oversight. Some AI experts speculate that OpenAI's cooperation with regulators might be an attempt to influence regulations in a way that aligns more favorably with their business practices. The collaboration between OpenAI and AJP, as well as their previous partnership with the Associated Press, can be seen as a proactive step to address potential copyright issues and to respond to criticisms that AI applications like ChatGPT may disseminate copyrighted content beyond the bounds of fair use. However, there is another perspective on this partnership. It suggests that it provides an opportunity for local news organizations through AJP to have a say in shaping the impact of transformative AI technologies on the media landscape. By involving local news outlets in the development and integration of AI tools, OpenAI aims to address some of the concerns and ensure that the technology benefits the media while minimizing potential negative consequences. Overall, the concerns surrounding AI technologies are significant and warrant careful consideration. OpenAI's collaborations and integrations with regulators and organizations like AJP reflect their recognition of the importance of addressing these concerns responsibly and working towards a balanced and beneficial use of AI in the media domain. OpenAI and the American journalism project AJP are teaming up early in the development of AI to make sure it helps journalism instead of causing problems. Local news is very important for our communities. It helps people get involved, fight against wrong information, and avoid unfair opinions. But many local news outlets struggle because they don't have enough money or resources to keep going. To solve this, OpenAI and AJP are working together. They want to give local news outlets AI tools to improve their reporting, stories, and connection with the community. OpenAI is providing money and access to advanced AI technology to help local news organizations. The goal is to make journalism better and more inclusive in the digital age. Now, back to our gist. Since we've been hearing of OpenAI and their intention to help local news organizations, what exactly do they bring to the table in terms of creating AI tools for better reporting? Are there expectations of a new AI to aid in this collaboration? Let's see what Google has to offer. Google is testing a new product called Genesis, which uses artificial intelligence technology to create news stories. They are offering this tool to news organizations like the New York Times, the Washington Post, and News Corp, the owner of the Wall Street Journal. The tool can take information about current news events and generate news articles automatically. Some people see this tool as a potential helper for journalists, as it can help automate some tasks and save time. Google believes it can be responsible technology that helps the publishing industry use AI in a positive way and avoid potential issues with generative AI. However, not everyone is comfortable with this development. Some executives who saw Google's pitch found it unsettling because they think it might not value the effort that goes into producing accurate and well-crafted news stories. A journalism professor, Jeff Jarvis, mentioned that there are both upsides and downsides to this new AI tool. If it can reliably deliver factual information, it could be useful for journalists. However, if it's misused for topics that require nuance and understanding or different cultures, it could harm the credibility of the tool and the news organizations using it. But if this AI is used appropriately, what could the future look like for AI-generated news articles? And how might it impact the proportion of AI-generated content compared to traditionally written stories? Watch these videos as well. Hit that subscribe button, like, and drop a comment below to let us know your thoughts.